I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this.
Oh, my bad, bitches. I'm pretty than a motherfucker. House be looking okay. Yeah. She fucking with me. Is this bitch okay? He say he ain't fucking around. I look at him like okay. I used to be down bad, but now a bitch okay. I'm pretty than a motherfucker. House be looking okay. She think that she fucking with me. Is this bitch okay? He say he ain't fucking around. I look at him like okay. I used to be down bad, but now a bitch okay.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Venus Raps. If you're returning, welcome back to both of us. I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this. Thank you so much for coming back. I've been vlogging and recording stuff, and I figured I started doing like YouTube started doing vlogs, and I don't think I ever introduced myself, so how about we do that today? Welcome to my Get to Know Me. So I've chosen a couple of questions because I don't want to do that whole thing of like putting up an Instagram story saying ask me questions, and I think everyone would probably just ask me about music. Secondly, I felt as though if I curate the questions, then it gives whoever's watching an opportunity for you guys to get to know me on a more personal level. Yabo. So let's get into the first question. So my name is Venus Vanessa Ndlovu. I'm originally from Newcastle in KZN and I'm 28. What do I do though is tricky because most people know me as Venus Raps because I've been a rapper for such a long time within the Joburg space. I think I started rapping when I was 12 and it's kind of been the thing that people know me for. But what do I currently do? I'm currently working in post-production. Prior to that, I was in advertising as a 3D animator, and I think that kind of, I don't know, I think the 3D bug bit me, the film bug bit me, the motion bug bit me in a nutshell. And I think essentially I would describe myself as an all-round creative. I think I love anything that's creative. I love conceptualizing ideas. I love strategizing. I love anything that has to do with creativity and allowing me to be creative. So yeah. I'd say I'm really sensitive, creative, misunderstood. I think people tend to formulate ideas about who they think I am, and they rarely give me a chance for me to introduce myself. A few things, to be honest. Recently it's been putting on makeup, like doing my face. There's been a lot happening in my life and it kind of took me away from doing makeup a lot. And makeup is obviously a thing that I used to enjoy a lot when I was younger, and that I still do enjoy. Like, I enjoy looking at myself after I've done my makeup. Like, it makes me feel pretty, you know? Another thing that makes me feel the most beautiful is my hair. I really think doing my hair is one of those things that is such a ritual for me. Like, when I'm stuck in a rut, God forbid I undo my hair, bleach it, dye it, go to Mama Mary, let her plait me, I'm coming back in the best mood I've ever been. The best mood I've ever been, you know? But essentially what makes me feel the most beautiful is when I'm taking care of myself, if I can put it that way. When I don't have that perfume, I feel like I'm crazy in the head. Like, I don't feel like I smell amazing. It's the Baccarat Rouge 540. I know it's like an overrated fragrance, but it's so good. Like, also that perfume is a very unisex smelling perfume. Like, it smells like I'm a real ass nigga and I'm a boss ass bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm a bad bitch and I'm that nigga. Just in case you wonder. That's Baccarat. I think the reason why I really wanted this question as a part of this Get to Know Me video is because I am perceived as hard when I'm actually very soft. I'm very soft, and I'm not soft in the way that I guess men describe softness, which is kind of like a very flimsy thing. I'm very big on creating soft landings for myself, being kind to myself and other people, just being like curating spaces for me to be able to express myself freely, honestly, and with love towards myself. So I'm soft in that regard. I'm soft because I've been through so much that had the potential to harden me and did harden me. I feel like my softness is something that I'm actively pursuing, actively curating in order for me to continue to have a safe space within myself as opposed to becoming a result of the things that I've been through. I think I don't necessarily have like a style icon. I think I have a bunch of people who I think dress really well and are inspirational in terms of how they approach planning, wearing, styling an outfit. Obviously Rihanna, because she dresses down. Okay, like she dresses. Who else? The age of social media we're in means that it's relatively rare to have one like kind of be-all end-all style icon, especially if you're a type of person who's like me and kind of plays around with your fashion. I want to get back to dressing like a vixen, but I need to work on my body first because I want those thighs to be cut. I don't know what my aura would be like. Number one is Marvin Gaye's Just to Keep You Satisfied. I think I'm like internally I'm such a sensual person, like loving person, like yearning, like devotional person. Like I would lay my life down for someone if I love them. If I love you, we're okay until we break up. The second song is Mac DeMarco, Chamber of Reflection. I used to love that. Like I would play that song back to back to back to back all day, every day. Like those two songs are my aura in a nutshell, because it's just like an amalgamation. Yeah, my red flags. Number one, I have a God complex. I think I fucking rock at everything. I think I can do anything I put my mind to. I started rapping and writing my own music that way. I started animating and doing 3D models that way. I literally renovated my whole room by my ones, DIY'd it first time. Because of that, I currently work in post-production with no qualifications, no experience, because I told myself I could. Like, don't let me go somewhere alone, have 5 minutes with myself to tell myself you can do it, because when I come back, I will fucking do it. I think I'm the guy. Another one is that I'm very possessive. And I know this, like, people might be like shocked at hearing this, but I'm very possessive with my friends, with my relationships, well, my boyfriends, whatever. I am possessive. If it's mine, it's mine. And my green flags, I extend myself a lot. I'm very kind to people because I understand that I come across as very like intimidating and polarizing. So if I don't make the first move, nobody ever is gonna talk to me. And that's only for friendships. For niggas, y'all gonna still have to shell me the old school way. I'm sorry. Y'all not getting none of this. My second green flag is actually that I love myself now. Yeah. So I think that is something I would consider a green flag about myself as well. So if you know me, follow me, whatever, you would know that I've been doing YouTube for about 2 years, on and off. And the reason why I am coming back onto YouTube is because, number one, you guys know the moment a rapper starts giving you content, there's a drop coming. I'm working on music and I would like to kind of prime my audience, maybe even get a new audience, add on to what I currently have, because I think I'm at the point where I've been working on this project for a while. I've been writing, conceptualizing ideas, visuals, all of that for a while, and I think I would really like, for once in my musical career, to actually get the attention I've always felt like I deserved. And that's not on some cocky shit, but like that's really, I don't see anyone who's doing it like me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think most rappers in SA are great in their own right. And that's not to say like, yeah, really, I'm better than y'all. No, but I'm different. But number two, I think taking a break from YouTube, music, everything, taking a break from quite literally even being outside, taught me that I'm not one-faceted. You get what I'm saying? I'm a very multifaceted creative. I have so many outlets that I could use to express myself, to continue to express myself. And I think the reason why I'm back on YouTube now is because I would like to kind of be able to express myself freely on all these platforms, because music doesn't always allow me the space to be as vulnerable as I'm being, or as candid as I'm being, or even sometimes as funny as I actually am. I feel like for every medium that I have, I can only express myself to a certain extent on that medium before I feel stifled. And vlogging and editing is something that I really enjoy, so I want to do it. I boohoo cried because I had a rat in my room. If you know, you know. I'm petrified of rats. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm scared of rats. Like, I can't do it. Being hyper focused on my flaws and shame. The reason why I stepped away from music and from creating content is because the idea of being perceived was so jarring to me that it made me just like it made me feel ashamed for people to be perceiving me, especially during the eras that I've been creating music and content. Those were very shameful years for me because I always felt like it's either I was battling homelessness, or I just gotten my heart broken, I've gotten cheated on, and I was internalizing all of these things that were, I guess, happening to me, and that caused me to show up in the world with shame, the shame of being seen. Listening to music, free day. And that's largely because, bro, the amount of people that look at me, that perceive me on a daily basis, means that I always feel like I'm on a stage. And maybe that's schizophrenia, maybe it's Delulu. I can tell you for free, it makes me feel like I'm in a movie, I'm playing a character, I'm crazy. I am crazy. Yeah. Sorry. So, you can tell this is my Roman Empire. But if I had a fragrance, I would call it Fly Traps. Fly Traps by Venus. And I would make it a pheromone perfume so that if you wear it, everyone's just crazy about you. You're like seductive, you get what I'm saying? Like, you're so sexy to everyone that you encounter, that encounters you. And it would be like green and pink packaging. If you know, you know. But yeah, that's me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it makes you feel like you know a little bit more about me. If you have any more questions, drop them in the comment section. And while you're there and clicking on stuff, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.
It's not enough. Few solid niggas left, but it's not enough.